Jolly Roger Speed World, in my opinion, I actually like that place a lot. Despite the huge price, the asking price for like a 2-hour unlimited rides or whatever for all the carts and tracks. And by the way, the price point as of this moment is like about 36 bucks. If not, it's 35. Something like that. Anyways, despite the price, I still had a really good time, and the price, in my opinion, was worth it. It seriously was. I got access to all the tracks except the Formula 1 karts because I do not have a license as of yet. Reason why I don't have a license? Simple. I just haven't been able to go to driving school. And driving school is actually a requirement in my state if you want to get your license. And I got squished by a freaking cake. Whatever the hell the food is supposed to be. Despite it being made of yarn, it still is actually quite detailed. And also, for some reason, you can actually crush the cakes and whatnot, and you can proceed onward and grab additional items. But it's not always wise to actually squish these things, because you sometimes want to use them as platforms to get up from one area to another. Besides that, besides going go-kart riding in Jolly Roger Speed World, another thing I did, as stated, I think a little bit earlier, I went to the beach a couple of times. Had a good time at the beach. I actually swam in the ocean a couple of times, too, while I was there. And, well, the waves kind of kicked my ass. And to tell the truth, whenever I'm swimming in the ocean and getting hit by waves over and over again, it does take a lot out of a person. Believe me. Seriously, it really tires me out after a little while of swimming in the ocean. Usually when we're down there, my mom usually likes to stay down there pretty much all day, because that's what she used to do when she was a kid. Just saying, because I heard it from her. Ugh, there I go with silence again. The stupid freaking cake won't get... it just won't stay out of my way. I wanted to say something else. What was it? Not sure. Dang it. Sorry about the little interruption there. My mom obviously wanted something from me. Of course, I'll just have to wait until I'm done in order to give it to her. Here's a little something interesting. You can actually stand on the wall of these umbrellas and use them as platforms. Did I say Waldy, or did I say the Waldy's umbrella? Whatever, both terms are correct. And I wanted to say something else. Oh yes, now I remember. For the first time, I've actually been to the Green Turtle. The Green Turtle, I have to say, is actually a really good place. It's like a little restaurant slash bar of sorts. I mean, sure, I'm not 21 and legal yet, but whatever. Okay, this is a very unique puzzle. What you have to do is use Digger Kirby to actually create a little pathway for you to climb. And also, you only get one chance to create these platforms, so create your platforms wisely. And also make sure that the platforms can actually be jumpable. In other words, you can actually make the jump. I actually like this puzzle a lot. I really do. I find this to be one of the best puzzles in the game. If not, it is the best. At least in my own opinion. Others may disagree with me and say, you know, a future puzzle is better and whatnot. Feel free to, you know, disagree. There I go with this awkward silence again. I really gotta stop doing that. Anyways, there was something else I did at Jolly Roger. I mean, not at Jolly Roger's, down in Ocean City, and that was... I also went to Beja Amusements. It's another little place where you can drive go-karts and get on a couple of other attractions. I have to say, the place isn't as good as Jolly Roger's Speed World. The reason? Simple. Jolly Roger's offers more tracks, and to tell the truth, the tracks are more fun. And I fell into a pit. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot! And I lost my freaking gold medal because of it. I hope I'm not screwed out of it. God, what am I thinking? I guess I was just thinking the background, or the foreground, was a platform. God, that's just dumb. It really is. I almost threw myself off. That wouldn't have been good. Sometimes when you're trying to step in place, or just rotating along with the platform, it can sometimes be dangerous. And it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get a gold medal here, thus hinting the fact that I'm screwed. So, let's see what happens and what I get from the bonus wheel. Nope, not enough. Damn it! Oh well. As stated before, I'll come back off screen and do this level again and get the gold medal from there. Right now, I'm just going to keep going and just... yeah, I'm going to finish up this world. End of story. Alright, let's see what this opens up. Melody Town. Another unique level. And to tell the truth, that is actually one of my more favorite levels in the game. Much like Mushroom Run, Melody Town is as I said before, it's definitely one of the most unique levels in the game. And I don't know if I've already said it, but whatever. I don't really care. I don't really care if I repeated myself, and I'm sorry if I did, but whatever. Melody Town is also a place where one of the best tunes actually plays. And to tell the truth, it's actually quite relaxing and soothing. Here's a little unique scenario. All you have to do is just guide yourself through the musical notes, and you'll get a reward at the end. And also, like in Mushroom Run, you can actually use these things to actually bounce around on. However, depending on which one you bounce on, you go up a particular height. And also, some of them you can actually gain an additional height when you're ground pounding on them, and others you can't really do that. Or can ya? I don't know for sure. Maybe you have to ground pound in the middle to gain the maximum height. I mean, that does make sense, and it is logical. And I wasn't sure if a horn was going off in someone's car alarm. I don't know. So yeah, I think you gain the maximum height if you happen to bounce on the middle. Yeah, bounce on the middle part of that thing. I don't know what instrument it was. I know that this is a harp. What are they? Dang it. I don't know. Whatever. We're gonna just go ahead and move on. Despite me failing at knowing my instruments, but whatever. To move from line to line, just simply push up and down on the D-pad, and there you go. That's easy enough. And also, when you drive over the pianos, musical notes will appear, and all you have to do is just simply grab them, and they'll add to your beat total. However, you can only do this once, so keep this in mind when you're playing through this level. And let's not fail anytime soon. It's actually pretty cool how you use the accordions throughout this area to actually make your way up. Ah, dang. Man, I definitely mistimed that. The timing for that is actually pretty difficult to master, but it's not too hard for me, thankfully, and I think I've missed a treasure. I'm not sure. As stated before, if you happen to miss a treasure and not exactly get it in the order that you please, don't panic. You may find the treasure which you're looking for later on down the road, and later on in the level. And my voice keeps cracking. Why? I don't know. There was something else I wanted to say. What was it? I think there was something else I did on my vacation that's worth mentioning, but now I can't think of it. Why? I seriously don't have a clue. Alright, more musical notes. And I missed one, dang it. Oh well. Actually, make that 2. And also, you can't go back once you pass through the trumpet. So, that is unfortunate. And to tell the truth, I think that the last strip was where the secret treasure was. Oh well, I'll come back and grab it off camera. Well, not off camera, but, you know, footage cut. Well, that went well, kind of. But whatever. We get the air pump patch from the previous level. We can now access the boss of this world. However, I'm not going to go there just yet. I first have to go back to, well, Melody Town and collect the treasure I missed. So, see you guys when I get the treasure. So here's where the treasure is. Knew I should have went further to the right. Oh well. Well, I'll see you guys when I exit the level.